You know, like during the prime of the Dream SMP, lots of people criticized it for having like a really, really bad community. But now I think that we have an even worse community than this. That is really just the 2.0 of the Dream community of the Dream SMP community. And that number one spot right now officially goes to Forsaken. And for some crazy reason, if you guys live under a rock and don't know what Forsaken is, it is basically a Roblox game that is mainly just like that's basically just like Fleet Facility on Roblox, except just more like interesting and more lore-like from its community. Or in other words, literally just a Dead by Daylight clone. And this community has generally has like a lot of lore now from its community, like I already said, to where like we're actually making like imaginary lore to some of the characters, like crazy ships, kind of like the Dream SMP bullshit in 2020. And now it's literally getting to a point where we are literally forming cults and yes, actual cults, and making fake religions like towards other characters in the game, such as Two Time, which is one of the survivors, or which is one of the survivors in Forsaken. Because in Forsaken, you have survivor characters and killer characters, and the survivor characters well, actually, as a matter of fact, both survivors and the killers are mainly based off like actual like pieces of Roblox history, based whether that's hackers, actual admins from the game, or literally just like any other piece of Roblox history that gets mentioned with these characters in the game, which is why like the community has created like such a lore with the characters to begin with. So we all know that I already said that the main like religion cult, like at least they call it both a cult and a religion. What they call it is like what they call it is called Spawnism. And in order to join this cult, you have to do some immeasurable shit. Like, immeasurable? I don't know what the fuck I just said. Like immeasurable. That was the word I'm looking for. God damn, bro. I cannot fucking talk. But like, you have to do some like crazy immeasurable shit in order to join this cult. And that's exactly what we're about to get into. And that is the segue into this fucking shit show of a video that I'm going to be talking about today. So, like any normal person that like at the top of their head just should not know what Spawnism is, and thankfully you don't if you're not a part of this cult, and you really shouldn't. But now I'm gonna fall down this rabbit hole with you, and I'm gonna explain what Spawnism actually is. Spawn religion, if you will, is basically surrounded, like I already said, two time. And Two Time and like the lore behind it is that Two Time believes that like when he gets killed in the game, that he believes that like some spawn like the spawnist or spawnism god will respawn him. And now some people are legitimately taking this like information, a piece of like fictional lore from the game, and transferring that into real life. Why? I don't know. I honestly can't fucking tell you. But like nor do I really care, nor do you guys really care, because you guys clicked on this video so I can talk about the crazy shit and explain what it actually is itself. But now we are officially going down the rabbit hole. Oh, one more thing: the Spawnism logo, but both on Two Time, which got transferred into the religion itself, is actually based on the Roblox Spawn like logo, if that's the best way to put it. And honestly, you don't have to be a major fucking Roblox fanatic like myself, or like many people who have spent thousands upon $1,000 playing the game over the course of 10 years, or just like any period of time, like whatever. Some people who just play the game, but like play the platform a lot, like what the fuck ever. Like you don't have to be like a major Roblox fan to know that. And if you didn't know that, you're honestly fucking stupid. I want you to click off. I want you to dislike this video because you're dumb. So the cult, like within this like shit show, has now popularized into like small communities like on Discord and Reddit. And since like everybody knows, since the fucking moderation on those two platforms are so goddamn shitty and biased, and by bias I'm just meaning like especially referring to Reddit. As everyone knows, like the moderation on those two websites are so fucking shit, and that's why they haven't gotten taken down yet, unfortunately. And yet so many people continue to be victimized because of this shit. So who runs the cult? Well, it is a man named Chesbull, who's the one that kind of like elects, if you will, or which like and like gathers people, elects, whichever way you want to put it. He is the one that gathers like the groups of people and officially makes them do despicable shit and horrifying stuff in order for them in order for the people that are implying to join the cult. And keep in mind, what makes it even more disturbing is that like these people are young, impressionable little kids. This dude is actually a guitar player, and his YouTube channel actually leads back to him. And he has like his own YouTube channel where he just basically like kind of just plays like music on his guitar, and this was found out by some people who trace back his profiles that he has online, or either like linked on Discord or some other way that linked back like to his YouTube channel where he literally like just plays guitars. And this dude is also a certified diaper degenerate that was caught by his dad. So this dude is basically just a certified horror cow. And that's basically just what this dude is. He's literally just like Andrew Ditch, but except just like two times fucking worse. But yeah, let me show you just absolute degeneracy and borderline, and this is just borderline funny how he just gets caught by his dad for being a complete fucking degenerate. So let me show you guys that real quick.
I did not send it.
Did you tell anybody what it was?
I did not.
Are you fucking stupid?
I did not do it.
Don't fucking Jesus Christ!
Just delete it.
Okay, if somebody gets this, they can do damage to you. What's this? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Think! Discord, stay the fuck off this goddamn site!
Oh my god, son, what is this? There's full-grown hairy men that are like in their 40s wearing fucking binkies and in adult-sized diapers where there's piss and shit leaking everywhere out of it. Oh no! That's exactly what I can picture, like what this father is looking at right now, and I feel terribly bad for him. And I hope like he can clear his head afterwards, maybe go out and fucking play some golf, where the fuck some old people do, like him. I don't know, or like what dads do. I mean, that's what my dad does. I don't know. Do whatever the hell you need to do. Maybe pour an entire gallon of bleach in those eyes. Do whatever you need to do. I don't care, but I feel terribly bad for you. And keep in mind that the dude in the background in the blue shorts was Chesbull, and the person in front of the computer was the dad, obviously. And this dude is like a 24-year-old man, like literally just grooming people over Discord to join a fake ass religion cult, which we're gonna get to in a minute. But yeah, like having an abortion 25 years, the 25 years ago was maybe not a bad idea after all. And this guy really should have considered it. Just saying. Now, the part you've all been waiting for. The Discord messages and from the server and all the extra drama. Ooh. So that's what we're finally going to be getting into, and I'm going to let someone else read them off to you, and I'm going to commentate over them and give you my thoughts, and just let you guys just take it in on how disturbing this shit actually is. So I'm going to let the man named Vaulted, who like went over the chat logs himself, explain that to you, and I'm going to be giving my thoughts on it. So prepare your ears, your brain, your eyes, because you're going to want to off yourself and delete your Minecraft account after this shit is all over, just so you know. Anyways, let's get on with it.
What is your ideal offering? Cutting. And this is not cutting paper, it's cutting something else. Along with setting/starting fires. So this guy says, what do you want people to light on fire? And this wicked person says, if you're willing to partake in such an act yourself, I can DM you the specifics as per the traditions of Spawnism, which is absolutely sickening to see. This guy is literally preying on these young impressionable kids that are in this server and persuading them to do disgusting stuff such as this. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is just absolutely horrible. Something is on this person's leg, and it is absolutely disgusting. And this person says it'll heal eventually. Now keep this guy in mind, the Spawn Father.
Yeah, 2-time I got you. There you go. Alrighty, I'm ready for the spawn cult now. There we go. Like, I get, like, if you're a little kid, like, and you're falling for this shit, that's disturbing, yes, obviously. But if you're, like, a full-grown adult that's running this shit, or like, a part of this cult, I don't feel bad for you because you're severely mentally ill and you're just a flat fucking retard. So I literally don't feel bad for you at all. So the only part that's actually concerning is the little kids preying on this shit. And the full-grown adults, fuck them. I don't feel bad for them. I truly don't. Like, if you're a full-grown adult that has thighs like bigger than the fucking Mariana Trenches to like do this to do this shit on, and just use your fucking leg as like a goddamn canvas, Like, alright, cool, bro. I mean, I don't feel bad for you because there's nothing you can do for you, but the little kids are the ones that we have to save here.
In his server, in order to gain access to the unverified chat, you must write a C on your hand, and below that C draw a circle. And if you thought this was already weird, wait till you see what Chessbull's been up to next. To gain access to the main server, please complete the ritual with me in my DMs. So what exactly is the ritual he's talking about? Well, as you can see here, Chessbull says, are you ready to start the ritual? How to do the ritual? Well, the ritual starts off by joining a call, turning on your camera, and then grabbing a piece of paper and a marker. I wonder what those will be used for. Okay, this is just an absolutely wild statement. Hey, do you still have that deer's leg? I buried it. Is the deer still laying outside? I think so. I don't remember where I found it. Hello, have you left yet impregnated yet? What?
How did we go from, like, okay, write down a C and an O on your hand to cut off a deer's leg to now, did you get impregnated? I really guess that the standards to join this are really fucking high, I guess. I didn't know it was that serious, bro. Goddamn. Isn't there, like, supposed to be, like, a rule book, like, to join, like, cults? I thought. Because apparently, like, clearly there isn't. Because there's no, like moral standard to join, like, a cult. Because usually, like, to join cults, like, IRL, it's, like, shave your head or fucking... Or do like that guy said that, or like get a tattoo on your body or some shit like that, or write something. But apparently, we're cutting off deer's legs and getting impregnated to join cults. That's just wonderful, great, fantastic. Clearly, there's no rule book here because like the standards are all over the fucking place. Clearly, I have interviewed. Well, not interviewed. I wouldn't say that's the wrong word, but like I have checked out so many like internet preds and just just in crazy lolcows like over the past few years I've been a YouTuber and like this dude is both of them combined but literally just 50 million times worse and it only gets worse from here. So allow me to explain the impregnation thing here.
Chessbull engages in an even worse conversation with this person, saying, are you going to meet your dad's boss tonight? Yes. What are you going to do together? We are going to try for a baby so that I can birth. What the heck? Lev Tahor is apparently a Jewish cult that has an absolutely terrible reputation. I think these accusations speak for themselves. And Chessbull says, you're gonna have with your dad's boss? I'm quite nervous, yes. But apparently they want to try for a baby so that that baby can get basically spawned into this terrible cult. And it gets even worse. Has your dad ever had with you? In this Jewish cult, they practice and...
It reminds me that out of like this one scene out of Family Guy where Peter sits down and then fucking Quagmire like asks Peter, hey, have you ever jerked off the young pictures of your mom? And then Peter says, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. That is literally like what these messages remind me of that exact clip out of Family Guy. It's like, what a weird thing to like engage in a conversation in. Not like, hey, how's your day? Or hey, like look at these fucking gas prices, they're way too high. Holy shit, it's so hot out. What about you? And like, what is the weather like where you're at? Like, none of that. It's just like, hey man, you're gonna have sex today? Woohoo! I can't wait to do it with your like. I can't wait to see you do it with your dad's boss, bro. With like what this dude is into to like diapers and shit. I'm not surprised that like he is this like sexually like mentally ill. If that's like a good term, if that's like even a good like term to put it in. If that's even a real term at all, I'd have no fucking idea. Usually like these diaper people are just like fucking sick fucks, and like 9 out of 10 times they're literally just pedophiles that just engage in nothing like in like no other conversation other than just fucking sucking and eating pussy all day long. That's the only conversation they like engaging in. I'm talking about like fucking like spawn camping IRL because like now this child has to be born into like fucking 2 cults for the price of 1. Because like this baby's gonna spawn in and it's gonna be like one of those out of like those like shitty like PvP servers in Minecraft that you join up and you fight people with swords and shit, kind of like fucking like Arrow Wars or where the fuck it's called, and then like you just have people just sitting there like throwing potions at you, but except the potions are like spawn in and have a bad life, literally just fucking spawn camping IRL with bad luck and just bad symptoms in you. And unfortunately, that person Cheswell was actually manipulating and actually like just picking on and just manipulating them and just doing a bunch of horrible and just doing like a horrible like disgusting shit with them. Took their own life for this cult. I'm not gonna agree with anything, but that's just really fucking sad. I feel bad for that person. And like I can't grasp out of like how it gets this bad to where people are like offing themselves for fake religion cults on the internet. Like how far like down the rabbit hole are we gonna get when it comes to like shitty like deep like ass internet lore? Because like again, I'm not good at grievancing grievancing. I can't pronounce the word, but like that's just really fucking sad. And this shit is literally like just straight out of a fucking South Park episode. And that's like one of the comments I read below the videos that was saying that like I'm not gonna take credit for that joke, but like they're right. This is literally shit like out of a fucking South Park episode because like how does it get this bad and so bad to where like it's literally just so over the top crazy to like where it's like a whole fucking like crazy ass storyline, dude, and to where people are doing shit like this for fake bullshit. How that does not grasp in my brain. I mean, obviously it's mental illness and that sucks, but like at what point it's just like I don't fucking know, bro. It's hard to comprehend, in my opinion. For many others too, it's hard to like compromise and like comprehend, compromise, whatever. Whatever the fuck the word is, but it's just like it sucks. I mean, and there's nothing you can really do, really. And after all this bullshit, he was actually Chesbol, the leader, of course. We talked about this whole video was doxxed, and there's actually several videos on YouTube literally just giving out his personal information, but obviously I'm not going to show that here, and also eventually it's probably just going to get taken down by YouTube itself since doxing isn't allowed, obviously. I have the video of his information. I'm not that I'm going to do anything with it, but like I'm keeping it as for reference, just in case if I want to use that for like another information for another video on this topic. I don't know. I'm not going to do anything with this information. I swear to God, I just have it because I know this video is going to get taken down. It can also be used like in a legal standpoint. So if, like if someone else wants it, like law enforcement officials, that it's always good to have if you want to file police reports because I know there's definitely going to be some YouTubers that are like going to go IRL and file police reports. And if there's any creators that actually need this information to file reports against them, I have it. Reach out to me. There are way more victims in this, and obviously to like save your eyes and ears, I'm not gonna show any more because how depressing and sickening it is to some people. But like if some people are okay with like learning like more of like about the victims and just going down the rabbit hole of all the victims that have been like fucking enacted in this sick shit. You guys can go watch that for yourself. You guys can go watch other YouTubers following it because I'm not gonna follow it because for one, this video is only long enough, and two, I'm gonna try to spare the people from listening to that bullshit. So you're welcome. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. I just hope this cult gets taken down because like more victims are gonna keep getting victimized by the day, and if like something doesn't get done either at a legal standpoint or if like someone just doesn't like just make the shit end, it's going to keep happening. So let's just hope Chesbull gets thrown in prison. That would be the best thing, and the server gets taken down, and all these little side servers and side chats online get taken down for it. Let's just hope that happens, because it's only going to get worse from here. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. Follow me on Twitter. I tweet a bunch of room shit over there. On my TikTok, I post a bunch of like random mini skits and like a bunch of mini skits and mini commentaries. It's actually called mini skits like stitches on TikTok. I just call them mini commentaries. Don't ask why. I just do. Follow my Instagram because I repost like shit from my TikTok onto my Instagram, and I also like repost stuff from on my camera if I find something funny, or like repost pictures of myself in my camera roll if I find something funny also. Follow my Twitch for some more gaming content. I'm going to start doing some more speedrunning in the original Super Mario Bros. I am very close to 458 in the category and 80%. I am one frame away from getting so. If you guys want to go follow my Twitch for some live attempts, go for that. And also I'm planning on doing some more gaming content here soon for you guys. That's also in the works. I have some plans, so stay tuned for that. And join my Discord. It is dead. I like to ask some people to chat to in there. If you message in there, I'll more than likely respond to you if I'm not lazy or my lazy ass isn't sleeping or doing something else for that matter. Because you know what? Just follow everything below you see in the description. And other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. See ya.